there. The show is called Business Monday, and soon after the finance minister announced his budget, Supriya Sreenit caught up with a bunch of corporate bosses. Well, for starters, here's Shell's Vikram Mehta on his thoughts about how the FM did not make a mention even of the surging global crude prices.
The question number one is the fiscal deficit numbers of 4.6% inclusive of the possible under-recoveries that these companies are going to make in the coming year? The second question is, how are the oil marketing companies going to survive if they don't actually cushion the impact of high crude prices on their bottom line? There was no... He could have reduced the customs duty on crude oil. He could have reduced the customs duty on LNG. He could have rationalized and reduced the excise duty on petrol and diesel. There was no reference whatsoever to that. And the third point, I think, is very important, is that diesel, which is one of the most subsidized products, is actually a segmented product. In other words, there's a category of called BS4 diesel, which is sold only to higher-end consumers. Now, had he actually said, I'm going to deregulate BS4 diesel, it would have saved him 4,000 crore rupees, but it would have also sent a signal to the market that I am intent on deregulation eventually of the entire petroleum market. So, bottom line of all this is, look, it's a good budget if every single number that is put on the table actually pans out. It's a good budget if Libya doesn't spread to the rest of the Middle East. It's a horrendous risk to take if tomorrow the price of crude oil is $150 a barrel.
It looks like Pranab Mukherjee has indeed taken that risk. 4.6% fiscal deficit for next fiscal is achievable according to you?
But he's always delivered, and unless one looks at the revenue and the expense, how he's planning to do it, I think he's really banking on growth, as far as I can see. Otherwise, PSU disinvestment number is the same.
And the 3G auctions aren't coming in this fiscal?
Yeah, who knows, but they don't seem to be coming. And the tax, because of the changes, it's almost tax neutral. Direct tax revenues will go down and the indirect tax revenues will go up. So I think that side is a bit muted.
It's a wrap here on this show, but as Tanya is just going to tell you, no policy making is without its share of nice banter and humor there.
Well, absolutely, Supriya, you have to agree. It's serious business, but hey, we're going to leave you with the lighter side behind the scenes here at ETNow to the run-up to the budget. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening.